Thank you for joining. If you can tap the screen and share the live. How is everyone, not everything, my bad, today? Just making some candied grapes. I just got back from the food pantry. Very slim pickings at the food pantry, which was weird right before Thanksgiving. But they gave me a crap ton of grapes, so I'm gonna candy some grapes. And they gave me 2 bags of walnuts. I mean, I don't know what to do with walnuts, but that's all they had, so. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Not much. I'm candying some grapes because I got a shit ton from the food pantry. They didn't have much of anything today. Like I said, I got 2 bags of walnuts and a crap ton of grapes. Yes, eviction's taken care of. Amen. So I'm trying this for the first time. Never candied anything in my life. So, working on it. Don't know if it's gonna work. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. And that didn't work. The hell? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I can make with them. And I know I'm not going to eat all these grapes. Just put them in there and then put them in there. It's not working. Not working. I got 2 big bags of walnuts and a bunch of grapes. Yep, I'm waiting for my check. Yeah, but I don't have any bananas. I was trying to candy some of these grapes, but apparently I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I thought you had to boil it in the water. No, the scheduled time for my check to be deposited is on Wednesday. That's what I'm waiting for. Actually, I wasn't on here yesterday. Freezing them, that's actually a good idea. This is hilarious. I haven't even asked for anything. You're all in here making assumptions. You guys are so funny. Too funny. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you guys are silly. But yeah, these grapes are huge though. Look how big that is. But apparently that's not going to work. Epic fail. Thank you. That's what I just tried to do and it didn't come out. And somebody said I had to dip it in water. Hi Tawny, how are you? No, I'm just asking for help. I'm sorry. But if let me help you out. I don't want to offend you, baby. I don't want to offend you. Keep scrolling. I'm not giving out my address because, yeah, not doing it. Sorry. I appreciate that, though. It's a sticker. If you go down to Enhance, you can put a sticker. But yeah. I was just shocked the food pantry didn't have much today, whereas it's right before Thanksgiving, you know? But it's all good. It is what it is. I was trying to make candied grapes because the food pantry had given me a lot of grapes. And yeah, it didn't work out. But I don't have any more sugar, so I can't try it anymore. Yep, my Amazon list has food items. I just don't have Amazon Fresh. That's not able to be here. Yeah, I tried. It sucks. How do you make grape salad? Yeah, see, I watched a video on here that had it so you boil your sugar in your water, and then you have your ice water next to it. You dip it in your ice water, and boom, but it wasn't no boom. I got no boom. So, hey Heidi, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. No, I haven't dyed my hair. I got some gray hairs, baby. I can't afford to dye my hair. Oh, yeah. The only thing I have, yeah, no boom. I didn't have the boom. Well, I'm not begging. I'm asking for help. I just need a few grocery items because I went to the food pantry and, yeah. All I had was, or all they had was 2 bags of walnuts and a shit ton of grapes. Yeah, lately I've been needing help and I'm sorry for that. But if anyone can help, you know, there's no set amount. Anything helps. My CA's right here, PayPal and Venmo in my bio. Anything helps for real. I can't get to Walmart, honey. And I'm not giving out my location. I had a picture sent to me today from one of my people that I love dearly on here. And she said she was worried because she thought that people were following me. And it's not me in this picture, so it's kind of funny. It's actually a picture that comes from Joanne and Carrie. So, yeah, kind of weird. You know, and I say this all the time, I respect that you guys don't, you know, some of you don't want to send cash. I respect that you prefer to do orders. Respect that I want to keep my privacy. Respect that I want to be safe. That's all I ask. Yes, the eviction's done. And hey, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, sweet pea. Here, let me help you. Don't want any negative Nancy's. I wish there wasn't. Real world. Apparently you're not in the real world. Nope, I'm not getting evicted anymore. I went to the food pantry today. Nope, I didn't get it yesterday. I got it the day before. I paid it yesterday, though. The food pantry's free, yes. When did I get $90? The last time I got help, I mean, unless you helped, I don't see why you're even worried about it, but the last time I got help was to stop the eviction. Honey, this phone ain't worth even a half a penny. So dang old. I'm needing $50 just so I can go and get some groceries because my check is scheduled to be deposited next Wednesday. Well, if you're not worrying about me, why are you here? Yes, I live alone. Because the food pantry is literally like right down the street. Walmart is 20 minutes away, driving. It's for groceries. To get me through until Wednesday. I am in town. That's why the food pantry is literally right down the street. Walmart is like in South Sanford, so yeah. Ugh. I have gotten some stuff done today, though. Yeah, Virgo Princess, I appreciate that so much, but I can't get to Walmart. Walmart's like 20 minutes away, driving. I get $15 in food stamps, Nick. Hugs are always welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. That does help so much. Hannaford is the closest store to me. I haven't gotten a check. I already said I went to the food pantry and I got a bag of walnuts, 2 bags of walnuts and grapes. I don't know. I've had them rerun my case several times and that's all I get is $15. Yep, the eviction's already paid. It's already dismissed. Unfortunately, it takes money to live, and I haven't had a check since September 1st. So, yeah, I've had to get some help. I'm sorry. The Salvation Army? No. I do know what a job is. I actually used to do it all the time until I got bone cancer. Because the Salvation Army is where I went today, and I got 2 bags of walnuts and grapes. That's the only food pantry that's open today. Yes, I had bone cancer. I'm glad I look fine. I don't feel fine. I haven't been in remission for 10 years. It's been 5 years, and it's left a hole in my bones. Sorry. I have free Wi-Fi. Not that it matters to you. Cancer organizations will help if you have cancer. I'm in remission. But if anybody can help out with any amount, I mean, it's just to get some groceries to get me through until Wednesday. My CA's right here, PayPal and Venmo in my bio. Anything does help. I never said I'm not in remission. I'm in remission. I still have a hole in my bone, and I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm not able to pick up a Walmart order, and I am not giving out my address. I've been doxxed on here one too many times. Oh, I definitely did move. No, don't ever be sorry. Don't ever be sorry, honey. Kindness is priceless, trust me. Life of 563. I am actually going to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to get the essentials: milk, bread, butter, cheese, probably cereal, just enough to get me through until Wednesday. Let's see. Let's get you banned from commenting. I love it when you guys make it so easy. Bye, Felicia. I did go to the food bank today, Matana Faith, and I got 2 bags of walnuts and a shit ton of grapes. I'm probably not going to celebrate Thanksgiving, unfortunately. On Wednesday, I'll get my check, because I haven't had a check since September 1st. So I'm supposed to be getting 2 months worth of checks. Yep, nope. Haven't been on pills since 2015, but you can carry your candy ass on out. Thank you, Kayla. Oh, Lord. As far as I know, Frank is not even in town, so why don't you all go use your little investigative ways and go find him. And tell him to come back, because I could use his income. What do you mean by that, Kathleen? My story, summary of my story is from 2009 until 2015, I was addicted to opiate pain pills. And then 2015, September 22nd, I got into a car accident. That was the last day I ever did a pain pill in my life. And then they found out I had bone cancer due to the wreckage, or not due to the wreckage, but from doing the scans after I got into the car accident. They found out I had bone cancer in my hip and my pelvis. And I went through 15 months of chemotherapy, 2 rounds of radiation, and here I am now. I was homeless for 3 years. I got off the waiting list. I finally got a home. And then I moved in town, and this is where it's at. I don't have any place to grow a garden, honey. In Maine, for the next 5 months, you're not going to grow anything. Angel, I only accept money or gift cards because I am not having my address. There was not too long ago, people were sending pizza deliveries to my house. People were sending the cops to my house. People were screenshotting pictures of my house from Google and posting it on the internet. I need to keep my safety is more important to me. So I'm sorry. I can't work because I have a hole in my hip and a hole in my pelvis. Oh, if you get blocked, it's because you're being rude, you're spreading lies, or you're just being negative Nancy, and I don't want to deal with it. I wish I could work, Tanya, but I'm physically not able to. If I had anything to sell on Marketplace, I would. Oh no, Narcy, you're not understanding. The pizza deliveries, they weren't paid for. They were just being delivered. Yeah, I'm not giving out my address again. Nope, nope, nope. I made a mistake by when I had asked for help getting my phone bill paid. I gave it to somebody to pay it online. They never paid the phone bill, but they took my phone number and they ran with it. So no, I'm not making a mistake again. I'm sorry. If you guys can't respect that, that's on you. You don't have to be in here. The main, I don't have a hole in my head, but you're being rude. Bye. Nope, the bus doesn't go down there. The bus only goes as far as Shaw's. But I'm doing really good cleaning out this new account. I am already applying for stay-at-home jobs. It's not something that happens overnight. A Laura girl. You know what? That Laura girl, Jennifer, is the same bitch that contacts my mother, is harassing my mother, and I'm all set. She needs to cut the shit. I'm going to get her for stalking. Can you please send me that message? Because she's going a little too far. She's searched out my mother, who's 75 years old. Laura, leave my 75-year-old mother alone. Leave my friends alone. You're creepy. Get a freaking life. People need help. Laura, I'm sorry that your life is picture perfect and you never need help in your life. I don't have any friends or family that I can ask for help. Tanya, and I'm sorry to hear about your illnesses, but you can walk and you can, well, for the most part. I can't walk, sit, stand for long periods of time. Shannon, I would be more than delighted to show you guys my food or my fridge and my pantry, but you know what? It doesn't get me anywhere. It gets me another thing for you guys to make fun of. Suck off, suck off. Apparently she was working pretty hard to find my mom, because apparently she went and found my Facebook, and then she went and found my mother's Facebook, and my mother's 75 years old, so it doesn't click in her head, oh, this is a creepy person. So my mother starts up a conversation with her, and then, yeah, she's creepy, and there's charges that can be pressed on her. I never said I didn't have a mother. No, I'm American. But if anybody can help out with anything to go towards groceries, my CA's right here, PayPal and Venmo in my bio. Anything helps. I'm grateful for anything. Okay, so it's illegal for me to be on TikTok? You're weird. I went to the food bank today, and all they had was a couple of bags of walnuts and some grapes. Tanya, you seem to have every illness out there. I'm sorry. Yes, the eviction stopped. I get $15 in food stamps. I can't do a Walmart pickup. I don't have a way to get there. I'm definitely not making bank. I go to a food pantry. I went there this morning. I am needing any amount helps. I'm currently needing $45 more just to get what I need. I can't go to Walmart. I already said that. The food bank is open. I went there. Maine's a really big state, so the fact that you're going to say that is creepy to me. But it's not a lie. I wish I could get a job. Something you guys don't understand is getting a job would be amazing to me. Would be awesome. But cancer had another freaking plan for me, and I'm sorry. I can't walk, sit, or stand for long periods of time. I can't even sleep through the night without being in pain. It's not your problem, so just get off my live then. Laura, every food bank is different, okay? I went to the food bank today. I got 2 bags of walnuts and a thing of grapes. Thank you for the $1, and I already have an Amazon list, honey. I'm trying everything right now. I get $15 in EBT. It doesn't last, okay? I can't DoorDash. I don't have a vehicle. Yeah, you're all in pain. Until you've all experienced the pain of bone cancer, don't comment. Just leave your ignorance out of it, please. I'll probably take the bus. Oh, Wendy. Wendy, okay. since we're bowling for dollars on here, you guys are just off the rocker. I also have fibromyalgia. I have arthritis. I have 3 bulging discs. I have holes in my hip, a hole in my pelvis. So I win. Reddit is like the National Enquirer of TikTok, honey. Ain't no big thing on me. I wish I had a job. Okay. I wish I could go get a job. Okay? Something you guys aren't understanding. This is bullying. I wish I could go get a job. I loved working. I wish I had something to wake up in the morning and say, I got a purpose in this life. When I found out I had bone cancer and found out how much of a freaking harshy thing that's going to be on my life, I died inside. Having cancer doesn't only hurt you physically, it kills you mentally. It makes it so the rest of your life sucks. And for you guys to sit on here and just bully people is fucked up. I'm thankful to have my life, but the pain I live in every freaking day, I don't even want to get out of bed half the time. I'm sorry if I've needed help since July. I'm sorry if my life has sucked. I'm sorry that I had a bullshit charge come across my account. I'm sorry that the man that I was with left me behind. I am fucking sorry. I can't stand this shit no more. I won't take pain medicine, so I continue to be in pain. And you know what? Anybody who's gonna sit here and mock me and make fun of me because I am hurting is just gonna leave. I can't do it. I just can't stand the bullying anymore. I was gonna have a big live where I showed my PET scan, my CAT scan, my MRIs. But what does that do? You guys have already run my name through the goddamn muck. All because you all are fucking so unhappy with yourselves, you have nothing better to do. It's not about begging, it's about somebody needs a fucking help. Faking for clout, get the fuck out. I don't need your bullshit, dude. I've always showed proof. If you go on to my friend's account, anti-scammers, you will see my PET scan results, where it has a big old hole in the freaking hip. I try to post it on mine, and you all get it blocked because you don't want me to prove myself. I lean on God every day. How can you fake this shit? I thank you for the roses. I wish I could work. If I see that one more fucking time, I swear to God. Do you guys realize that if I could work, I would have my kids, I would have everything. I can't even support my children, so I can't even have my kids. I wish I could work, guys. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know what cancer did to my life. I just got $10. Thank you for the $10. My ex-husband has my kids because I can't financially support them. Because I can't physically go into work. There's no job out there that's going to let me miss 3 months of work because it's too cold because my bones are frozen. I'm not groveling, so please leave. Oh my god. Everyone, it amazes me. Everyone has cancer. Everyone works for a doctor's office. Or everyone drives a bus. Or everyone invented a food pantry. Or everyone is a agency of TikTok. I mean, come on. Make it sound right. Oh, thank you, Jess. It's amazing. I'm just so tired of being bullied on this lap. And people want to send messages to people. I mean, people that I care about. Just being horrible. I don't understand why people are so invested. Thank you, Jessica. Oh my Lord Almighty. No, it's called I'm mentally exhausted. Okay, at first I came on here and I was just making grapes. That's all I was doing. When I get money to get my groceries, I will be going to Hannaford. I'm sorry, I've said that before. Oh my god. The fact that people continue to make... Oh my god, Ashley, I put the Uggs down in 2015. So if you're diverting away from your own life, get help, baby. Get help. As far as churches, there's something called a benevolence fund application. I have filled out 5 of them for 5 different churches. I haven't heard a word back. I have one food pantry accessible to me, and that is the one down the street. I don't want to give out my address because of obvious reasons. I had people people are just sick. Before I needed help, I was the one helping, and I never even saw this side of it. Like, this side of it is sick. Angel, you need to go away. That's just sick to say. I wish I didn't have kids. Okay, Pamela, no. Protect people from actual things that they need protection from. Oh my god. You don't need to do your little boldface print because it's not wanted, honestly. I'm ignoring half of this shit. I'm trying to. Doug, number 1, no. Number 2, if you are the one hassling a 75-year-old woman, you need fucking help. I've been trying to work from home. I don't have a computer. I don't have a laptop, so it's making it a little bit harder. I don't understand why people can't leave my mother alone. No, I'm not 75. My mother's 75. And when somebody is just, like, having a really, really bad mental moment, you guys will sit on here and just make fun of them. My mom's not able to help me. She's 75. Thank you for the 20. I appreciate it so much. I won't accept grocery orders, Carolina, because number one, I can't get there to pick it up, and number two, I'm not giving out my address anymore. I have an Amazon wish list. My phone is free from now on. I'm crying. I'm having a really bad mental day. I'm just tired. I mean, you guys all think that this is fun for people who don't want to be on here asking for help. And if people think it's funny, like, they kick you when you're already down. It sucks. My mother would never say I'm a con. My mother knows better. My mother knows that I'm that girl that for so many winters I'd be hanging up scarves and mittens on the telephone poles for homeless people. I'd be making an abundance amount of food for holidays to go feed homeless people that are close by. I was always the one said, oh, just enough. Lisa Marie, please go away. You're on here every day for UGG money. And you think that's funny? Thank you for the 15. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know who my family is. I have no clue what you're trying to say, Jade. Leave my family out of it, you know. Just leave her alone. You don't even know my family, Kimberly. UGG money, I'm not saying it because it'll get me banned. I mean, I wish I could get a job to stay at home overnight. I wish I could... Jesus Christ, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I try to say anything. The only thing that I take that pertains to my cancer now is the filgrastim shot. Everyone has a time that they need help. And I'm sorry that I've needed help. Oh my God, what is wrong with people? I just needed a little bit for groceries to get me through until Wednesday when I finally get my check. I'm not letting anyone join the box. I can't. Just, if you're gonna take one thing from my life, it's gonna be this. Be careful who you guys bully, because not everyone is gonna be strong. Oh my God. I don't even know how to turn it off. I just wish people would freaking stop. Everyone needs help sometimes. If I was on here like certain other people all day long, oh, can I have a motel? Can I have motel money? Then it would be something else. I have applied to jobs that supposedly I don't know, you people are so horrible sometimes. Hi, Rainy Days, how are you? How is everyone tonight? Hi, Rhonda. Thank you. They're actually really cool because you can transfer them as many times as you want. My other account is still there. I just can't use it until tomorrow. I didn't get the grapes figured out yet. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with them. There's so many of them, and there's no way I'm going to eat all those. And I don't like to see things go to waste. So, I mean, somebody gave me the idea of freezing them. So I'll probably freeze some of them, but I got so many grapes. It's unreal. It's like, who gets that many grapes? Those wall decals, actually, where did I get those? I think I got those from the Dollar Tree. Oh, my lip is really dry. Yeah, I think I got it from the Dollar Tree. See, that's what I tried to do, Nettie, and it just, there's no boom. There was no boom in the end. I'm doing okay today. Just making, I just boiled a bunch of eggs because they're getting ready to be on their last day, so I'm going to do some deviled eggs, some egg salad, and go from there. No, I haven't gotten my check yet. Nope. It's supposed to be scheduled for next Wednesday, but see what happens. Yes, I have a grocery order come in between 7 and 8. Yes, I love deviled eggs. I mean, I love egg salad too, but they're really, I guess, not good for you. The float test. I don't think I know about the float test. Please, tell me. I just remember, like, one time eating an egg that was definitely bad, and it was so gross. Are you really? That's funny. No, I'm not in, I haven't had chemo. I'm in remission. I've been in remission for 5 years now. Thank the Lord. I have all the pain because there is literally a hole in my hip and a hole in my pelvis. Hi, Megan. How are you? But yeah, I want... Really? If it floats, it's bad. I am going to have to try that. Holy poly. That's crazy. My dad used to, whenever we had a family reunion, when he was alive, he used to do, what was it? What do you call them? Like, not deviled eggs, but, when you, like, put it in vinegar, basically. Yeah, that's what he used to do. And it was like, it was a Weber thing. So everyone at the family reunion for Weber's would be tootin' in the end. It was crazy. Pickled eggs, that's what it is, yes. It just used to be a thing. It was so awesome. It's one thing I remember from my childhood. That might sound a little tacky, but yeah. No. No, I didn't make this shirt. Although I have made tie-dye shirts. So, yes, right now I'm pretty calm, and, you know, I'm really hoping this, Laura chick comes in here, because I'd like to talk to her. I tried to message her on Facebook, and she blocked me. But she tends to make it her daily goal to harass my mother, who's 75 years old. So I really would like to have a little chit-chat with her, because she needs to leave my mother alone. My mother screenshot all the conversations, and this woman just needs to leave my mother alone. My mother is too old to have to worry about her daughter. I know I do. My lips are really dry. Yeah. Ugh, now I'm going to have to wash my hair again. Hand. Yeah, I apologize for that. Usually I have chapstick on. I just took a shower, so I haven't done my moisturizer. Yeah, it's not cool. Just leave my mother alone, right? But it puts my mom in a situation, because my mom, she's 75, dude, okay? Leave her alone. She doesn't need to be worrying about one of her children. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's not okay. It's like, just stop. But then when I go to try to address it, exactly. Leave my mother alone. You know, even if she wasn't 75, just leave her the hell alone. Move along with your life. But this lady seems to have a very big fixation with me, because she's also messaging friends that I have here on TikTok, sending them bogus shit. And it's like, are you just that invested in my life? Why don't you just come to me and talk to me, you know? Yeah. So I'm hoping this Laura comes in here and grows a pair and requests my box, because I would love to have a nice little chat with her. Oh, good Lord almighty. You people, I tell ya. I think you guys, like, almost love it when people are having a hard time and they have to ask for help. No, I'm not asking for help right now, okay? Right now, I'm just coming in here and talking to nice people. And I'm asking, I don't know if it's Laura or Laura. Her Facebook name is Laura Indie Girl. That's all I know. And she went through the trouble of finding my 75-year-old mother on Facebook to message her and quiz my mom about me. And even my mother doesn't know everything about me, so yeah. Big tip, you don't have to be in here, sweetie. Just because somebody comes on live doesn't mean they're asking for something, okay? Her Facebook name is Laura Indie Girl, I think. But I tried to message her to see, you know, what her issue was, and I wasn't mean. I said, what is your fixation with me? And she blocked me. So obviously, she just wants to be a stalker. So that's cool. Yeah, I moved. I'm in town. I'm in town now. I'm not talking to crickets daily. Although, part of me misses talking to crickets because, yeah. It's almost better to talk to crickets because crickets don't talk back, but no, I moved. I'm living in town now. Yeah, I miss living in the middle of nowhere because David, apparently you didn't see my live earlier. I did go to the food bank. I got a bag of walnuts and actually 2 bags of walnuts. Yeah, and a bunch of grapes. Thank you, living my best life. I plan on doing more. I mean, everyone has a time in their life that they hit a rut. And if you've never experienced that time of your life, God bless you. Thank you. That's awesome. But, yeah. I'm sitting here picking my lips. Sorry. That's bad. That's so gross. I get annoyed when people do that. I don't know how I'm going to make deviled eggs. I tore these things apart. Is there really a good way to peel these so you don't break them all up? Now I'm like mad at myself. I can try to do this. I got this. I got this. My dad had the worst patience. I don't know how he ever did this. Dang it. Here we go. Baking soda, when you cook them, they will... No doubt. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to do that. That's a really good idea. Wish I would have known that, an hour ago. Lightly tapping. No doubt. Yeah, I did the roll on the counter thing, and I still hacked them. But that's okay. We are okay. Everything's going to be okay. I finally unpacked the rest of my dishes, so yay. I love deviled eggs, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'll ever eat pickled eggs, though, again, because that's something that reminds me of my dad, big time. My dad and he was my best friend. When I lost him, I lost part of my heart. Paper bag and shake, no doubt. Well, that's a good idea, because I'll probably be making deviled eggs again. I heard about the vinegar and water. I don't know why I didn't do that. So many good ideas. Thank you, guys. Yeah. I'll be doing Thanksgiving on my own. I'll be probably getting a turkey Thanksgiving TV dinner. My family, we had a death in the family recently, and they don't feel like getting together, so no, but I'll just be probably by myself on Thanksgiving. Like I said, my nephew's father passed away recently, so the family is just a little discombobulated, and they're not really into the whole family thing. So, and my kids will be where their dad, so yeah. It is what it is. You make lemonade out of lemons, You just move forward. And his dad passed away through, unfortunately, a very common way these days. And it's just sad. My nephew, he's a beautiful kid. He's 14 now. Crap, I don't remember his age. But yeah, he, overdosed. But my nephew, he's an amazing kid. He has nonverbal autism, and he's such a sweet little boy. I love him to death. Yeah, just another day, I can give thanks and be thankful without a big meal. Because I am very thankful, I'm thankful to have a heartbeat when I wake up in the morning. I'm thankful, just thankful, And God has blessed me. He blessed me with 3 beautiful, healthy, amazing children. Eventually, I'm going to be asking for some advice on legal. I mean, I don't have money to go get a lawyer and everything, and I was done wrong by CPS, as a lot of you probably have been, and I have the energy now to fight, so, yeah. That's exactly right. You know, it's funny because when my nephew was first diagnosed, you know, my sister, she was young, kind of threw her back a little bit. You know, she's like, why? That was her first thing, and he is the smartest kid. Just because he doesn't talk, he is the smartest little boy that you'll ever meet. I mean, the smartest, the kindest. It doesn't take much to be nice. Not at all. I am currently making egg salad and deviled eggs. Yeah, so that should be fun. Yep, absolutely, Danielle. I mean, he's just amazing. He is freaking amazing. My son was born 1 month after him. And my sister, you know, she used to compare, like, all their milestones. And, you know, it took her a little bit to realize that he wasn't actually different. He's just special. He is a special kiddo. Yeah. I don't know. I like my dad used to put Miracle Whip. He would not use mayonnaise. He used to say that, well, him and my grandfather used to say that mayonnaise was axle grease. So, yeah. Yeah, earlier I let people get to me, and I don't usually do that. I don't usually let people get to me like that, and unfortunately I did this. Yeah, that's what my grandpa and my father used to call us, axle grease. And then they also, both of them, used to never drink water because it would rust their pipes. So, yeah. Two very special individuals. My grandpa's still here with us. You know, he's 89 now, or 91 now, but he's great. See, I like the tanginess of Miracle Whip, so I guess that's where I get it. But yeah, water, according to them, water rusts your pipes. Like, I used to work at a diner, Jerry's Diner here in town. That was my first job ever, and I worked there for 8 years when I was younger. And my grandpa used to come in every time, and, you know, the normal thing is to give him water, and he'd be like, nope, I don't want rusty pipes. They're just cool. Drinking too much water. Yeah, drinking too much water. I am making deviled eggs and egg salad because I'm one of those paranoid people that think that if there's an expiration date, it's going to happen soon, I'm going to take care of it. And I guess you really don't have to worry about it, but I'm going to do that floating trick soon. I'm doing a floating trick soon. Yes, I do. I put a little bit of mustard. I love mustard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, I don't put dill pickle juice. I usually, like, cut up a pickle, and I put it in there. So, yeah. It's pretty good. But, yeah. What do you guys usually put in your deviled egg filling? That's my question. My dad used to put, like, basically the same thing he would put in his egg salad. Little onions. See, I'm not a big... I like onions when they're fried or cooked in the meal. I'm not big on raw onion. I think it's the smell. And it gives me flatulence. I think with a deviled egg, I will put a little pickle juice because I don't want it too bulky. Thank you. I will stay blessed. You know, every day I wake up is a blessing. I'm just, you know, I'm done apologizing for my hardships. I just, sometimes everyone needs help, and I needed help. I don't like asking for help. It's not something I enjoy doing. I like cooking. I'm more of a baker. I like to bake. Oh my gosh. Every Thanksgiving I used to make coconut cream pie. Oh, from scratch. Actually, my old boss, Cindy, taught me how to do that. I loved it. And then, fun fact, some of you might not know, but fun fact, when I was first diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, my bone cancer, I bought a sandwich shop here in Sanford. It was called Papa's Place. It was just something to do, you know? What was really my thing? Oreo cheesecake. Really? That's where I worked, Jerry's Diner, Miston. Who was, oh, I don't want you to have to say your mom's name, but I worked there for 8 years, Jerry's Diner. I loved it. I was the first one that Cindy hired when she first bought it. It's pretty neat. What a small world. I love it. Thank you for the roses. Yes, they're decals. I can never paint that. I'm not that talented. Do you guys put mustard in your deviled egg filling? Thank you. Yeah, it adds a little. I mean, my kitchen here is not big. I had a bigger kitchen in the other place, but I mean, it's a kitchen, and that's what I'm grateful for, but can't really do a lot of decorating in here. Okay, you do. Okay, just a tad. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. I almost went and got my pipettes out, but I don't feel like digging those out. Really, sugar. Okay. I'm feeling it. I don't think I have any sugar left, though. Ever since I tried to... I am feeling better. Earlier, I just, like I said, I let people get to me. I don't usually let comments get to me, because I know the truth. You know, I know what I'm going through. And it's not for me to try to prove it to anybody. If people were to help me out, they're going to help me out. If they're not, they're not, you know? Good idea, living life. Good idea. All my cake decorating stuff is like, oh, I don't have any paprika. Sugarfoot. Yeah, I try not to cry. It's like, if people start bringing in my family or start talking about, you know, you're lying about cancer, blah, 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 it hurts, you know, because it's just hard. Let me see, I think I have a Ziploc bag. Oh, boogers, I don't think I do now. Sure. Oops. Sorry. It's another thing with this place. The walls here are so thin, like between the apartments. It's like I have to be really careful. I can't believe I don't have a freaking Ziploc bag. That sucks. Yeah, I am better. RMC, I want a job, but I cannot get a job. But thank you. Yeah, Jamie, the only problem with that is they don't do plastic bags up here. They're banned. You have to have either reusable bags or paper, which sucks. It is. Do you guys notice my numbers are like not up at 1,000 anymore? Tonight I'm just doing egg salad and double eggs. Making it simple. It's another thing when you're on your own. You really don't have to cook to make other people happy. I mean, I miss cooking for people, but yeah, just a little pickle juice. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and while I did this, and I was hoping that Laura chick would come in here because she seems to be everywhere. But apparently the one time I want her to come in here, she's not here. I just want to leave my mom alone. You know what? When I first moved, cereal was my biggest thing. Like, I would wake up in the middle of the night and have cereal. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yes, that's how I used to do it at the diner, too. That's a good idea. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you guys' kindness. I mean, these are the kind of lives that you realize who the real people are. And the mean people can go away. I still have my other account. I just have to wait till tomorrow to go on it. Yeah, I actually, I do those surveys. It's just quickly, you know? You're not Laura, so you're not coming in. See, why would people push you like that? Good Lord, thank you. Sloth, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Like, for real, I have been sober since September 22nd, 2015. I'm proud to say that. And I got the weight to prove it. When I wasn't sober, I was skinny and sick looking. So, oh, I actually forgot that was there. My bad. Yeah, I love conversating with people. I mean, like I said, I don't have the crickets to talk to anymore. For Thanksgiving, I'm not doing anything. I am basically going to get a frozen dinner and have Thanksgiving to myself. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know if all Uggs make people skinny, but I think the majority of them do. When I was taking the pain meds, they did. I'm doing better. I am doing better. Yeah, my family's not getting together this year because there was a death in the family, so everyone's just kind of not doing anything. I mean, I wish, because I've always been the family, you know, I love having family gatherings, but I can't make people get together if they don't want to, you know? Which sucks, but I wish. My brother lives in North Carolina. My sister, she's the one that her baby daddy passed away recently. My mother, she's 75, and she wishes my brother was here because he's a mama's boy. Don't tell her I said that. So she's kind of, more about him. And, if my dad was here, oh yeah, we'd be getting together because my dad was firm about that. But, the family's breaking apart and it sucks. My kids are going to be with their dad. So, yeah. It is what it is. You gotta still go with the flow, no matter what. No matter what life throws at you. I bet if I ate all this egg yolk, it would be really bad for me. Oh. Okay. Who else, when they're making deviled eggs, is always at least one egg short on the filling? Yeah, my dad passed away in... Hold on. My dad passed away February 23rd, 2000. He stayed alive enough. I know, it never fails. He stayed alive long enough to watch me graduate, which was his dream. I graduated in 1999. And he watched me come down the aisle for graduation and gave me the high five. He stood up, even though he never really could stand up because of his back. He broke his back a couple years prior. But that was his long dream, was to see me graduate. So. But then he passed away February 23rd. And then, hold on. I had only known my ex-husband for just a few months. Aw, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We are not equipped on this earth as parents to bury our kids. My whole entire heart goes to you. I couldn't. My heart goes to you. But, yeah. But then, April, so 2 months after my dad passed away, I found out I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. I'd been with her father for a very short amount of time. But, in my eyes, I was like, well, my dad just passed away. So maybe this is a sign that it should happen. So yeah. And then I had her, she was born in December of 2000. And that's where my life began. My heart was, I never realized you could ever love another human being as much as you love your child. Oh God, my lips are so bad. Sorry, guys. And it's an unconditional love no matter what they do, no matter what they say. You always love that little bugger. And then I got pregnant in 2008, got married in 2008, had my son in 2009, and then had my other son in 2012. Oh, thank you, Tamara. You know, I like to treat people the way that I want to be treated. But then I had chronic back pain because I worked in a nursing home for so many years. And I don't know, I don't care what anybody says. No matter how hard you try to do the proper lifting techniques, your back is going to be screwed. So I ended up in pain care in 2010. And they don't warn you, oh, you're going to get addicted. Your body's going to need this. That's when my addiction began. And then 2015, I got into a really bad car accident. But it was almost a blessing in a weird way. That's when they found out I had the bone cancer. So that's also the last day I ever had opiates in my body. And to this day, even with my bone cancer and everything, I will never touch a pain pill in my life. I won't even touch tramadol. Yeah, that's very correct. Very correct. Oh, congratulations, Christina. Any baby is a miracle. I mean, I wasn't supposed to even carry a baby to full term because when I was 17, I had my cervix cryotherapy, and yeah, exactly. My addiction saved my life. It's a weird way to look at it, but then when I found out I had bone cancer, my ex-husband divorced me, and he used that as a reason to say I couldn't raise my children because I couldn't afford it. Manage the pain. I think I've become so used to it. I mean, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and cry, but oh, I'm sorry to hear about your brother. Yep. That's crazy. See, I'm not the only one. I mean, the pain doctor never told me, that my body was going to need that more and more. And I was in a bad spot, for real. I know, I love it, that's correct, Michaela. My ex-husband didn't deserve me. I mean, from 2000 until 2017, I literally did my best to be the cliche of a perfect wife. I tried everything, and yeah. Exactly, Lexi. A real man would have stayed. Yeah, I had cervical dysplasia, and that's why they had to do the cryotherapy. His loss, exactly. But now he likes to use my kids as a pawn, because whereas during chemotherapy, I was, you're sick during chemo. And for the 15 months, I was weak and sick, and he tried to use that against me in court, saying I couldn't take care of my children physically. So that's what the part that I need to fight for again. I need to fight to get my kids back. Crazy. I'm supposed to be able to see my kids, but their father he's a narcissist and a manipulator, and he uses it all against me. Oh, I've seen all the videos. I really don't care. Because he's a narcissist, yeah. No, it should never be that kind of struggle. My kids are beautiful children. I have 2 boys under the age. Oh, CPS did me wrong. She did me wrong. What initially happened is I wasn't notified about a case being open. I wasn't notified about any family plan. I wasn't notified about anything. I didn't even get a closure of the case. I was never told anything about my kids. Never. I had to find out by surprise. So CPS is not on the top of my list. And then when I called them to ask them for a full report, because I still haven't gotten a full report from back then, 2019, they only can find half of it. And that caseworker's been fired. Oh no, I can definitely write them, and I can talk to them over the phone. It's just the fact of seeing them physically. Yep, exactly. They only protect the child abusers. 110% true. Alright, thank you guys for the chat though. I love this. I love you guys being so... Oh yeah, CPS has totally done me wrong in so many ways. And then of course now my kids, my boys... Oh yeah, CPS is supposed to... Their goal is supposed to be to reunite families, but I really think their goal is to keep families apart. Because it keeps job security for them. Aw, thank you, Michaela. Yes, there is a court order. I'm supposed to be notified of, like, extracurricular activity schedules. I'm supposed to be able to see them. And, yeah. And in order for me to file contempt, then it costs money. So, I've already made it my goal to do this. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. Yes, I do talk to them still. Yep. I try to keep, you know, them off here, but... Exactly. I mean, my ex-husband, the only thing that I will say and give him props for, he was always a good provider. Yep, I do. I have, my son's 11 and my other son is 15. But their father will punish them if they mention my name. So, yeah. He's definitely gotten into their little heads. And I have the sweetest boys. I'm not just saying that. They're the sweetest boys ever. They're sweetest. And my daughter, I mean, she looks just like me. She's beautiful. But unfortunately, people, yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I am going to start doing it correct. And I'm going to start involving the law. Because I deserve to be a mom. I went from being 24/7 mom down to being, you know, 24... 3.5 mom, down to basically being nothing. And it's not fair. You know, yeah. Couldn't even get me into that topic. But okay, this was just a quick live. Thank you guys so much. I might come back on in a little bit. I'm going to eat my sandwich real quick. I'm one of those people that can't eat in front of people because I feel weird. I see my daughter. My daughter is doing amazing. She has no time for anything. She's in college at Maine to be a RN. She has 18 months and she graduates. And she also works full time. So she is doing amazing. I'm so proud of her. She's an amazing young lady. Very proud of her. She told me from the age of 13 that she never wanted kids of her own. She wants to be a pediatrician so she can take care of other people's kids. So, oh yeah. Nothing special, but there's the egg salad. And here's the deviled eggs. I don't have any paprika though. I just remember that. Bummed out about that. I feel like that does give you a little, Thank you guys. And thank you guys for staying in here and chatting and just being nice. I'm going to charge my phone a little bit too because it's only at 13%. Bon appetit! And I'm definitely going to work on candy in those grapes, man. I need that boom. I need a boom in the end. Alright, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Kindness is free. Remember that.